Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The Burr coffee grinder with a vintage-style wooden design is a manual tool intended for those who prefer a more traditional and hands-on approach to coffee preparation. This particular model combines elements of old-world craftsmanship with the functional requirements of modern brewing. At its core, the device serves a single purpose, which is to transform whole coffee beans into consistent grounds while maintaining a classic aesthetic that fits well in a variety of kitchen settings. Unlike modern electric appliances that often prioritize speed and automation, this manual mill focuses on the process and the tactile experience of grinding. It is designed to be a stationary fixture on a countertop as much as it is a functional tool. The use of a burr mechanism instead of blades is a significant choice here because it addresses the fundamental need for uniformity in coffee grounds. When looking at the build and design of this grinder, the materials chosen are central to its identity. The base of the unit is constructed from pine wood, which provides a natural and warm appearance. This wood is selected for its lightweight nature and its ability to be finished with a smooth texture. Above the wooden base sits the grinding assembly, which is primarily made of cast iron. The cast iron components include the top bowl where the beans are held and the manual crank handle. This choice of metal provides the necessary weight and structural integrity to withstand the pressure of grinding hard coffee beans. Inside the mechanism, the most critical component is the ceramic conical burr. Ceramic is a preferred material for manual grinders because it is highly durable and does not rust. Furthermore, ceramic does not conduct heat as easily as stainless steel. This is an important factor because excessive heat generated during the grinding process can prematurely release the oils in the coffee beans, potentially altering the final flavor profile. The design is rounded out by a small wooden drawer at the bottom which collects the grounds and a dedicated cleaning brush to help maintain the internal parts. The performance of a burr grinder is generally measured by its ability to produce a consistent grind size, and this is where the manual ceramic core plays its role. In a burr system, the beans are crushed between two abrasive surfaces rather than being chopped by a spinning blade. This crushing action results in particles that are much more uniform in size. Consistency matters because it directly impacts the extraction process when water meets the coffee. If the grounds are uneven, with some being very fine and others being very coarse, the water will extract flavors from them at different rates. This often leads to a cup of coffee that is simultaneously bitter and sour. By using a manual burr system, the user can achieve a more balanced extraction. The adjustment of the grind size is typically handled by a screw mechanism under the handle, allowing for variations that can accommodate different brewing methods. While it is marketed as a French press mill, the adjustability allows for a range of textures from coarse to medium. It is important to note that because this is a manual device, the performance is also tied to the physical effort of the user. Grinding enough coffee for a full pot requires several minutes of steady cranking, which is a significant departure from the push-button convenience of electric models. This grinder is best suited for a specific type of coffee enthusiast. It appeals most strongly to individuals who view the act of making coffee as a calming morning ritual rather than a quick task to be completed as fast as possible. The manual nature of the device encourages a slower pace. It is also an excellent option for those who live in small spaces or who value a quiet environment, as it lacks the loud motor noise associated with electric grinders. Because it requires no electricity, it is a practical choice for travelers, campers, or anyone who wants to enjoy fresh coffee in locations without power outlets. Additionally, the vintage aesthetic makes it a popular choice for people who enjoy rustic or antique home decor. It functions as a decorative piece that can sit on a shelf or a coffee bar when not in use. However, it may not be the right fit for households that need to prepare large quantities of coffee quickly or for individuals with limited hand strength or mobility, as the cranking action does require a certain amount of physical engagement and grip. In a balanced assessment, this vintage-style wooden hand grinder offers a mixture of form and function at a price point that is accessible for many. At the time of writing, it is available for approximately $29 or roughly $30 depending on the retailer. This makes it an affordable entry point for someone looking to move away from pre-ground coffee and into the world of burr grinding without committing to an expensive electric machine. While the pine wood and cast iron construction provides a charming look, it does require more careful maintenance than plastic or metal alternatives. The wood should be kept dry to prevent warping, and the ceramic burr needs regular cleaning with the included brush to prevent old coffee oils from becoming rancid. It is a tool that rewards patience and care. While it might not offer the precision or speed of high-end professional equipment, it provides a reliable and aesthetically pleasing way to enhance the coffee brewing process. It stands as a middle ground between basic blade grinders and expensive specialized machinery, offering a functional piece of history for the modern kitchen. For those who appreciate the sensory details of grinding their own beans and the look of classic materials, it represents a thoughtful addition to the home coffee setup. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.